Let's start our Dhamma discussion by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Today, I would like to share, the light is this world, this Dhamma. This is the story of the saggāya from Dhammapada, loko, chapter. If you wish to know the title of the Dhamma, you can easily remember the line is this world. Okay? I will only just translate into English from Pali, original Pali. Oh, very small. Cannot read the Bible.
They write on the
Oh, serious.
maybe close the side pen.
Huh?
The side pen close.
Something kanan and
The second.
The arrow, yes.
the side.
Okay. There's one stanza in the Dhammatalk, Pali or commentary, profile the Buddha. Stanza number, kata number 174. You can also see that, okay? What is the stanza? Andhabhūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati Sakuṇo jālamutto'va appo saggāya gacchati. Okay? So when the Buddha gave this stanza, we will explain according to the Att Dhammapada commentaries, explanations. Okay? Andhabhūto ni imā dhamma desana sattha ekha lawejiti viharanto ekaṃ Pesakara dita arabha katefi, or the sentence. The Buddha taught this stanza in the Akalawa Jitiya. Okay? Because of Pesakara Dita, the Vipa's daughter. Akalawa Jitiya, you may understand the, Yaka, Alawa Yaka, stay in this area. Because of Alawaka Yaka, they also call Akalawa. Or they also make the one Jitiya in this area, so they also call Akalawa Jitiya. Okay? Ega diwasan alawi wasi no satri alawi sambat deni mandetwa dana adansu. Yes. One day, the Buddha arrived in Agalawa, Alawi countries. When the Buddha arrived there, then they invited the Buddha to their houses. Okay? Then Dana Adandu, they offer the ants food to the Buddha together with the 500 monks, 500 bhikkhus. Saddha Bada Gecha was a new modern Karondo. When they finish, when the offering ceremony, okay, they offer the food to the Buddha and the Sangha. After offering the food to the Buddha and Sangha, they also requested to the Buddha, requested from the Buddha to give the Dhamma talk. Then the Buddha taught the Dhamma in Alawi country. What kinds of the Dhamma the Buddha taught in this country? Do you know? Yeah. Adu ome jiwidan, du ome marana. Adu ome jiwidan, du ome marana. You know what is the meaning? They are very familiar with those Pali words, Pali. Adu ome jiwidan, my life is uncertain. Okay, my life is uncertain. My life is not sure. Okay. Tu ome marana, my death is certain. Yeah, adu ome marana, adu ome jiwidan. My life is uncertain. You know, your life is uncertain. The Buddha is given, the Buddha was given Marana Nusati Pavana. Your life is uncertain, uncertain. What? You will die one day. You cannot stay as a life person forever. Okay? That's why your life is uncertain. Then do a marana. That is certain, that is sure. You know, everybody will die one day. Nobody can avoid the death. That's why the death is certain. Okay? Then Buddha used Duwame Marana. My death is certain. Okay? Some person, their lifespan is very long. Although they can stay as a human being for a long time, more than 100 years. Finally, what happened? They die. So, Duwame Marana, the death is certain. Your death is certain. Okay? It will surely come to you. Awasamaya Maritava Mewa, Awasamaya Maritawa Mewa, we will certainly die, we will surely die. Okay? Awasamaya Maritava Mewa, we will surely die. You will surely die. Everybody will surely die. Okay? Nobody can escape from the death. Another one. Marana Priyosaname Jivitan. Marana Priyosaname Jivitan. What is the meaning? My life will end in death. You know, my life will end in death. You are a human being. You are still alive. You stay together with your family, your friends, okay, etc. Although you are still alive, you are a live person. One day, what will happen? Marana Priyosana Me Jivitan. Your life will end in death. Okay? Your life will end in death. Marana Priyosana Me Jivitan. Nobody can last long. Nobody can stay for long times, more than 100 years. Okay? Some person can stay for more than 100 years. But we can count only a few people on the world. During the Buddha time, you know, the Venerable Mahakassapa, he lived for 120 years. Venerable Ananda also in the same. Venerable Bhagula is the longest one. 100 how many years? 60 years. You still remember his life. 160 years. Maybe 3 times for your life. Maybe 2 times for your life. Okay? He stayed for long time, 160 years. Although he stayed in 120 years, 160 years, finally what happened? Marana Priyosana Jivitan, his life ended in the death. You know? Finally he also passed away, he also died. Jivitan mewa Jivitan me aniyatan, no? Jivitan me aniyatan. Also the same, your life is aniyatan, maybe impermanent, no? Your life is impermanent, the same like this sentence. Jivitan me aniyatan, Jivitan me aniyatan, your life is impermanent. Marana aniyatan, marana niyatan. Your death is permanent. Okay? That means your life is not sure, your death is sure. and the same way. Then this is the development of Marananusati Bhavana, reflection of Marananusati. We are also teaching Marananusati meditation in this meditation center. After the practice of the many samatha meditation stage, we start to teach Anapana meditation for beginner. When they are successful with Anapana meditation, based on Anapana meditation, we continue to teach 32% of the body, saggāya meditation, then 10 kasina, 18, after that, metta, karuna, metta, ubekha, or then we continue to teach Asubha and Marananusati power, together with the Buddhanusati. So after the practice of the Marananusati Bhavana, they finish the samatha stage in this meditation center. So when they practice Marananusati meditation, recollection of the death, then first, what should they do? They should reflect on the death cause, must be the same sex. Most of the people, most of the meditators have seen the death cause before, no? Then they can also pay attention to this cause. After that, they should reflect on themselves. This body of mind is also cannot avoid becoming like this. Then, Maraname Tuon, Avasateni die, Tuome, Aduome Jivita, my life is ansate, Tuome Marana, Mande is Sate, Marana Biosaname, Awasam Maran, Awasam Yam Ritava Mewa. I will surely die. Marana Priyosana me Jivita, my life will end death. Okay? Jivita me Aniyata, Marana Aniyata. This one, my life is impermanent. Marana Aniyata, death is permanent, etc. Then, after that, they can continue to reflect on the death. Then, they can successfully practice up to Upachara concentration stage. Okay? They can also stay with the object of Marana, absence of life faculty for long times. Or they can also feel the sense of urgency. Okay? They can also obtain the sense of urgency. Then, continue. If I explain this one in detail, how to practice, then what will happen? Then we need to start with this Marananusati meditation. That will not finish. The story will not finish. Ewa Maranasati Bhavita, Yesenyi Maranasati Abhavito. Ewa Maranasati Bhavita, the Buddha encouraged all audience to develop, to practice Marananusati meditation, to reflect on the death. Yesenyi Maranasati Abhavito. Devati Mekali Asivisan Detawa Pita Danda Visovia Santa Pasata Pirawaro Rawanda Kalan Krondi. You know what is the meaning? Here, Kalan Krondi Apiti. Those who don't practice Marananusati meditation, reflection of the death, when they nearly die, they fear the death. Okay? They don't want to face with the death. Adivitan Taitawa. You know, when they nearly die, what will happen? You may also experience in the hospital or something like this. If they didn't accumulate kusala in the past, what will happen when they nearly die on the bed? They shout a lot here and there. Okay, they don't know. They confused. They don't know this is my son or my daughter or this is my friend or relative or something like this. When they reflect on the death at that time, oh, I am going to die, then they feel sorrow. Okay? They are very sad. Because of this reason, or they loudly shout and pass away. For this, the example. Asivisan Detua, Pida Danda Prisawiya, Santa Paksata. When you see the poisonous snake, you have no stick. Okay? You have no weapon to protect from the snake. Then what will happen? You run away by shouting. Okay? Oh, here is very poisonous snake. In the same way. But in the same way, okay? If you don't practice Marananusati meditation in the past, when you nearly die, you shout loudly with a fearful mind. Then I am going to die. I cannot escape from this. Or because of this reason, you loudly shout with a fearful mind. Okay? Yedambana Marananusati Bhavita. Or you can also read here. There is some more. Can we back up? No. There is some more, no? You cannot. Yedambana Marananusati Bhavita. Duratowa. Asivitan Detua Tandagena Ketua Tateta Chita Prisawiya Priti Kale Na Sanda Santi. If you practice Marananusati meditation before death, you know, in the past, for example, now you practice Marananusati meditation again and again. Then when you really experience the death, you are going to die. You are on the hospital, on the bed. But you are not afraid of the death. Okay? You will not be afraid of the death because of the practice of Marananusati meditation, Marananusati Kammatthana. Here is the example. For example, if you have step or weapon, although you meet the poisonous snakes, then you will not run away because you have weapon to protect from the poisonous snake. In the same way, although you experience the death, okay, because of the development of Marananusati meditation, you will not be afraid of the death. You will not fear the death. Okay? So that means you can comfortably accept the death. Okay? You can peacefully accept the death. Or because of this reason, Tasama Marananusati Bhavitava. Because of this reason, you should practice Marananusati meditation from now on. Okay, the Buddha taught this Marananusati meditation in the Alawi country. Dan Dhamma Disananthotawa Awatita Sana Takita Pasutowa Ahezo. You know, the Buddha taught the Marananusati Bhavana to all people in the Alawi country. When they are listening to the Dhamma, maybe they have the sense of urgency, they have fearful mind with the death. After that, maybe they go back to their house, they stay with their family. Then what happened? They revert to their normal life again. Okay? They go back to their normal life, okay? They enjoy with their sensual pleasure. They are watching the TV. They are going outside shopping, cooking, or etc. Then they begin normal life again. So now I am giving the Dhammatalk regarding the death. Now you may have sense of urgency or I need to practice Marananusati meditation. You may have such kinds of mind here. But you know, when the Dhammatalk finishes, you will go back to your kuti or your country, your village, etc. Then what will happen? You will begin normal life, normal passing. You will forget to practice Marananusati meditation. Okay? In the same way, the people from Ali country also, when the Buddha was given the Dhammatalk, okay, they may have sense of urgency, they may have intention to practice Marananusati meditation. But when they reach their house, when they go back to their house, then they enjoy with their family again. They forget to practice Marananusati meditation. Okay? Ekapana tolata todedika peta kaladita. There's a one, young girl, okay, who have 60 years of 60 years old. She was 60 years old. 16 years old. Aho Buddha Kathanama Echriya. Aho Buddha Kathanama Echriya. The Buddha Dhammatalk is very wonderful. You know? Mayapana Maranasati Bhavito Vodati. I should practice Marananusati meditation, reflection on the death. Okay? She had such kinds of thoughts. Radhayiwa Marananusati Mewa Bhavesi. You know, Radhayiwa Marananusati Mewa Bhavesi. Yeah, about that. Radhayiwa Marananusati Mewa Bhavesi. You know, the younger practice reflection of the death day and night. Not only daytime, she also practiced Marananusati meditation at night. Not only nighttime, she also practiced reflection of the death in the daytime. That means she is emphasizing in Marananusati meditation practice. Sadhavida Nikmedwa Chedawana Agamati, after giving the Dhammatalk in Alawi country, the Buddha went back to Sawati country. Sabiku Marigadi Nivasani Marananusati Bhavesi Yewa. After listening to the Dhamma from the Buddha, she practiced Marananusati meditation, reflection on the death for 3 years. How many years does you practice Maranasati meditation? 3 years. Okay? How many years have you practiced Maranasati meditation? Oh, Dhamma brother and Dhamma sister, how many years have you practiced Maranasati meditation? Nobody answers. They dare not to answer. Okay, continue to read. Yeah. Athika Divasan, Athika Divasan, Tata Pisutami Loka, Olokan Do, Tankumarika, Adano Nyalna, Chalata, Ando Poitan, Teso. After, 3 years of this event, early in the morning, the Buddha usually, consider all beings. Then, those who are who have already accumulated temperaments, then this person appear in the Buddha's knowledge. The net of the knowledge, the net of the Buddha's knowledge, jnana, jala. They use jnana, jala. Okay? They appear. Why? They have accumulated temperament. Then they will realize Nibbana or they will become noble person very soon. Then, because of this reason, they usually appear in the knowledge of the Buddha. When the Buddha reflects on this, then that day, Kan Kumarika Adano Jnana Chalata Anto Poitan Detawa. Then, when the Buddha reflects on this day, then the young girl appear in the Buddha's, the neck of the knowledge, Jnana Chala, in the Buddha's knowledge. Then the Buddha continued to consider what is the reason. Imaya Kumarikaya Mama Desanaya, Imaya Kumarikaya Mama Desanaya Sudha Diwasado Pataya Diniwasani Maranasati Bhavida. Then the Buddha understood. This girl practiced Maranasati meditation since 3 years ago until now. After listening to the Dhamma from me, okay? Idana Handata Kandwa Iman Kumarikan Sadaro Penye Pochetawa Daya Udesandiya. Then the Buddha continued to reflect, I will go to Alui country again. After that, I will ask 4 questions to this young girl. After that, she will answer and she will become Sotapanna. Okay, strength and tree. After the end of this question and answer, then this Dhamma talk also will be beneficial for many people, okay, in the Alawi country. Because of this reason, the Buddha went to Alawi country again together with 500 people. Okay. Although I show this one, you may not be able to read here. No, very small. I will read myself. It is better. Tata Agarodi Loko Tang Wiharan Kandoa Nima Tendu. people from the Alawi country knows the Buddha. The Buddha is coming together with 500 bhikkhu. Then they went to the Alawi monastery, Att Dhammapada monastery, to invite the Buddha with the food, all 4 requisites. When the Buddha reached the Alawi country, the younger, the Vipassati daughter also knew about it. Then what happened? Agadogida Meshambida, Sami Achayo, this is the description of the Buddha only. Okay? Idomi Tinan Sawitrana Mataki, Suona Wunotata Data Popo. 3 years ago, the Buddha came here. Then I also listened to the Dhamma regarding Marananusati meditation. After that, the Buddha never came to Alawi country for 3 years. The Buddha came here again. Okay? When the Buddha, if the Buddha come here, then I will be able to listen, we will be able to listen to the Dhamma from the Buddha in this country. At the time, his father is also working with the shuttle walk. Her father's work is saggāya, whipping. Okay, whipping. You will be able to see such kinds of walk in the Emily when you go to Emily, but very rare to see in even in Myanmar. You may not be able to find such kinds of walk in the developed country because they use the manufactory for the cloth. Okay, but in our countryside, some people are still using such kinds of wood for cloth. Okay? So his father also accepted one order that he need to finish this clothes today. Because of this reason, he asked his daughter to come to workshop, okay, the factory, to go to the factory in times. Then what happened? Andhabhūto Dhamma Sotu Kama Pita Dhamma Ewan Aha, can you cause that to Dhamma Tsunami? She wanted to listen to the Dhamma from the Buddha. Can you cause that to Dhamma Tsunami? Uda Pitu Dadran Wate to Harami. I should listen the Buddha's Dhamma or I should go to my father's workshop. Okay? To send the mission shut the basket, no? Shut it. Vidamantri anahriya mani bodhiyapi pariyapi. Then she continued to reflect, consider. If I don't go to my father in time, then she may scold me, he may scold me, or he may hit me, he may beat me with a stick. So she tried to finish her work fast, okay, to bring to his father. After that, she will go to the Buddhas to listen to the Dhamma. Or she decided to do so. So Alumi was in Sadharan previous Tawa. Okay, this one, if you can see, you can also read here. You know? Alwi was in Novi Sadharan previous Tawa, but and get one, one not higher, Attandu. They serve the Buddha and the Sangha with the four requisites, especially as food. After giving as food to the Buddha and the Sangha, they were waiting for the Dhamma from the Buddha. Actually, the Buddha came to Alawi country because of this young girl. You know, Pisakaratida, Vipa's daughter. But she was not there. She was not still there. She still was not there. Because of this reason, the Buddha was not given the Dhammatalk. The Buddha was silent. When the Buddha was silent, you know, nobody can could request the Buddhas to get the Dhammatalk. Why? Tony Buddha ahoti. Tony Buddha Nisa Dharansa Devate Loki, Kosi Kaisi Vodona with the Hati. If the Buddha is silent, nobody can encourage the Buddha to get the Dhammatalk or to say sentence, etc. When the Buddha is silent, then all audience also silent. Okay? When Sayadaw is silent, then what should you do? Only you just try to be silent. Don't do anything. Okay? In the same way, the Buddha came to the Alawi country because of the Vipa's daughter. But Vipa's daughter is not there, not in the audience yet. Because of this reason, the Buddha was silent without giving the Dhammatalk to the audience. And nobody could request the Buddha to talk the Dhamma. Then when she finished her work for her father, then bringing chapters, you know, the basket. She came to the Buddha, they are already full, no? Full of audience in front of the Buddha, so she cannot go to the Buddha nearby. She stay only at the corner of audience. You know, they are right here, but they cannot come here because many audience are here already. So what happened? Then the Buddha looked at her. Okay, the Buddha saw her, the Buddha see her. Then she realized the Buddha want me to come in front of the audience. Because of this reason, she came to the Buddha. No, she came to the Buddha. And she also put aside her, you know, shuttle basket. No? Then she also understood the Buddha's intention or the Buddha's desire. The Buddha want me to come to him. Because of this reason, she went to the Buddha. She went to the Buddha, in front of the Buddha. When she reached near the Buddha asked her, One question. You know what was the Buddha's question? Kumarike kuto gacchati. Here. Venerable Dhammatalk make with the black color. Okay? Kumarike kuto gacchati. The Buddha asked one question. What is the question? You know, Kumarike kuto gacchati. Kumarike younger. Kuto gacchati. Where did you come from? Okay? Where did you come from? Na janami bande. Oh. Na janami bande. She answered, I don't know bande. The Buddha asked this lady, the young lady, where did you come from? Then she answered, Na janami bande. I don't know bande. When the newcomers comes here, then we usually ask, where are you from? Or where did you come from? Then they answer, I am from Australia, I am from Malaysia, Singapore, USA. What they answer. But he answered, Na janami bande, I don't know bande. Then what will happen? Okay, then the Buddha continued to ask, Na janami bande, Katha kamaisati. Katha kamaisati. Where are you going? Or where will you go? Then she also answered, Katha kamaisati. Where are you going? Where are you going? Or where will you go? Then na janami bande. I don't know bande. Oh, she answered like this. You know, after the practicing of meditation, or for example, where are you from? I am from Singapore, Malaysia, USA. How long will you be here? I will stay here for a few months, etc. Then after that, where are you going? Or where will you go? Then what will happen? The answer is, I will go back to my country. But she answered here, Na janami bande. I don't know bande. Will you answer like this? No. Then the Buddha continued to ask, Na janasi. You don't know? Don't you know? The Buddha asked, don't you know? Then she answered, Janami bande. Janami bande, I know bande. Na janasi, don't you know? Then Janami bande, I know bande. Then, you know, you will stay here for a few months, for example. After the practicing of meditation, where are you going? Then you will surely answer, I will go back to my country. I need to walk. I need to take care of my family. You will answer many answers. Then najanadi, but the difference, you know, the lady answers differently. Na janasi. The Buddha also asked, Na janati, don't you know? Then janami bande. Then opposite question, opposite answer. You know? Then other people, what will happen? If someone answer in this way, they may get angry, or maybe they will have some misunderstanding with her. Okay? Then Buddha continued to ask, Janasi, you know? Janasi, you know? Or do you know? Then what happened? Na janami bande. She answers opposite answer. She answers the other opposite answer. Na janami bande. I don't know bande. Okay? Na janami bande. The same here. Na janami bande. Also na janami bande. You know? When the Buddha asked, do you know? Na janami bande. I don't know. Do you know? Okay, do you know? That's why I said, don't you know? Or you don't know? Okay? Don't you know? Janami bande. I know bande. Do you know? I don't know bande. Okay, here 4 questions and 4 answers. Number 1 is, what is number 1? Kumarike kuto agesati, kuto agesati, this one. Na kuto agesati, where did you come from? Then what is her answer? Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Then number second question. Katha kamesati, where are you going? Or where will you go? Then na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Then na janasi, don't you know janami Bhante? I know Bhante. Number 4. Janasi, do you know? Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Oh, very strange. Okay. Then Itina Sada Chadaropini Bodhi Mahajano Ojayi. You know, at the time many people criticize her. How to criticize? Ambo Pasata ayaṃ Pesa Karatida Samaza Bodhina Satin Echi Teshi Dankatesi. Oh, people here very surprised, no? The young lady is very surprised, very wonderful. When the Buddha asks question, she answers differently. She answers opposite of the Buddha's question. You know? Nanu nama imaya kudo agesati wote. Kudo agesati. The Buddha asked this question, where did you come from? At that time, she should answer, I came from Vipassati's house or my house. Okay? She should answer in this way. But she didn't answer. She only answered, Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Then the other one, Kahan gacchati. When the Buddha asked this question, where are you going? Where will you go? Then she should answer, Pesa kara salang, I will go to my father's, workshop. Okay? And this way she should answer. But only she answer here, Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Then what happened? Sada mahajana nisadan katawa. Go. Sada mahajana nisadan katawa. Kumarike tonkudo agesri devote kasama na jana didi udesi di pochi. You know, at the time there was a noise within the audience, within the listeners. Or when she answered like this, when she answered like this, she should answer like this, she should answer like this, in this way. Okay? Then the Buddha asked him to be quiet, no? To be quiet, to be silent. Then the Buddha continued to ask, to clarify her answer. Okay? Kumarike tonkuto agesati. Kumarike tonkuto agesati devote katama na jana didi wadeti. The Buddha continued to ask, O young girl, when I ask kuto agesati, where did you come from? When I ask this question, why you answer na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. Okay? Then, the young girl answers. What was young girl's answer? Bhante dome mama pesa kara gaya to agata bhavan janata. Bhante, I came from my house. Okay, I came from Vipassati's house. Kudo agato di pochantapana, kudo agantawa. Ida nibbado di pochata. Kudo agato di pochanta. Kudo agandawa ida nibadoti pochata. You know? Kudo agandawa ida nibadoti pochata. Where did you come from? Kudo agandawa. That means which life? You know, from which life did you come from? From which life did you come to this life? The Buddha, me, these questions. Okay? Young girl, from which life did you come here? From which life did you come here? Okay? The Buddha me in this way. Because of this reason, Kudo agandwa ida nibato ahambana na janami. She does not know. Okay? Where did she come from? She does not know from what life did she come here. Because of this reason, you know, Tadoja agandwa ida nibato miti athata tata. Udoja agandwa ida nibato, you know. She does not know from which life she came here. Because of this reason, she answered, "Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante." Then, when she explained her answer, then the Buddha calls sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All of them also understand. Okay? So when someone asks you, how do you answer? Where did you come from? Huh? I come from Malaysia. I came from, where did you come from? I came from Singapore. I came from China. If you answer, this is correct answer or incorrect answer? Huh? Okay, I will ask, where did you come from? I don't know Bhante. Okay. Najanami Bhante. Then you understand. From which life did you come here? Oh, did you come to this life? Maybe some may correctly answer, some may not be able to answer. Okay? Some may answer, I come from this life. Most of the Madhya who have already discerned the dependent origination, they may understand, but some may not understand. Okay? Then, what is the second question? You know, Audrembi Pochi, Kata Kamesati, Puna, Pota, Kasamana, Chanamiti, Wadidi. Or the Buddha continue to ask how to clarify. You know, Kasa Kamesati, where you go? Okay? Where will you go? Puna, Pota, Kasamana, Chanamiti, Nachanamiti, Wadidi. When I ask you where will you go, then you answer Na janami Bhante, I don't know Bhante. And she also explained, Bhante Domi Mandandra Pising Kahetwa Pisakara Kalangachating Janata. Bhante, you know I come from, I will go to my father's workshop. Okay? I come from my house and I will go to my father's workshop. Factory. Okay? Workshop. Because of this reason, the Buddha didn't mean this meaning. Because of this reason, I answer, I don't know Bhante only. Okay? The Buddha means Ito Kandwa Kata Nibadita Didi. Ito Kandwa Kata Nibadita Didi Posata. You know, what is the Buddha? What was the Buddha mean? Ito Kandwa Kata Nibadita Didi. where you be reborn when you after you have passed away from this life. Okay? Where will you be reborn? Where will you be reborn? In the future, when you pass away from this life, the Buddha be. Okay? Because of this reason, na janami pandit, I don't know where I will be reborn. Because of this reason, I answer na janami pandit. Ido juda na janami, henja ido juda na janami kata kandwa nibatit dami. No? I know I will surely pass away in this life. After I have passed away, I don't know where I will be reborn. Because of this reason, I only answer not janami bandi. I don't know bandi. So if someone asks you where you go, so how to answer? Where are you going? Huh? How will you answer? Huh? I will go back to Malaysia. I will go back to China. If you answer in this way, it is correct answer or incorrect answer? Huh? Huh? Nobody answers. And you know, you should not criticize. Okay? Answer. Then when she explained in this way, then the Buddha also called sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. No? Then the Buddha continued to ask, Atthagasamma na janati Buddha, janamiti was a deed. Then the Buddha continued to ask the third question, na janasi. You don't know, don't you know? Then what happened? She answered, janati, janami bande. I know. What is this? This one? Maybe different, no? Janatiti Wadidi. Why did you answer I know Pandit? Then she clarified, Marana Bhavan Janami Pandit, Dasma Ewan Wadimi. I know Pandit, I will surely die one day. Okay? Because of this reason, I answer, I know Pandit, Janami Pandit. The Buddha asks, you know, not only, na janati, don't you know? Don't you know? You don't know? Then, what she answer? Janami Pandit, I know Pandit. The Buddha me, do you know? You will surely die. Then she answered, yes, I know Pandit, I will surely die one day. I cannot avoid the death. Okay? So if someone asks you, don't you know? How do you answer? I know Pandit, I will surely die. Okay. You can answer with a complete sentence. Okay? Then when she clarified this answer, then the Buddha also called sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay? Then together with the Buddha, all audience also need to call the sadhu. Okay? Then the Buddha continued to ask the fourth question. Atthagasamma zanaditi Buddhana janamiti vatesi. Then I ask you, Janati, do you know? Then what did she answer? Na janami, I don't know Pandit. Then what is the, what is the meaning inside this question? Do you know? Okay, if you know, what is the meaning inside this question? Do you know? Huh? Then janami, na janami, I don't know. She answered, na janami. Mama marana bhava mewa ahan janami pandit. She knows I will surely die one day. But radin diwa popana ditupana atuka asuka kalinama marisa miti na janami. I don't know when I will die, in the daytime or in the night times. Okay, in the morning or in the evening. Okay, she does not know. Because of this reason, she answered, when the Buddha, she answered, I don't know, Bhante. When the Buddha asked, do you know? Okay, do you know? Then she answered, I don't know, Bhante. Not Janami, Bhante. So you know. She knows she will surely die one day. But she does not know when she will die. In the evening or in the morning. In the night time or in the day times. She does not know. Because of this reason, she answered, I don't know, Bhante. So if someone asks you, do you know? So how will you answer? How do you answer? I don't know. I don't know. In the hospital or in the house. In your country or in Myanmar. Not sure. Not sure. Okay? In the ocean or in the land. Not sure. We continue to talk, no? After that, they will also burn your body in the cemetery or where, not sure. They will put your body in the grave, in the cave or on the ground, not sure. Okay? But don't worry, you will surely die one day. Okay? Then the Buddha continued to call the sadhu for 4 times. No? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Ettakanama tome imaya gatita na janata. Then the Buddha also, maybe you can say this quote, the audience. Ettakanama tome imaya gatita na janata. You don't know what the lady said, young lady said. Kevala ujayitawa, only you want to criticize what she said, when she said. Okay? Hesenji penyachaku nati te anda ewa. Those who have no wisdom eyes, they are blind. Okay? They are blind. Hesan penyachaku ati te ewa chaku manda. Those who have wisdom eyes, they are seeing. They are seeing. They are knowing. So knowing and seeing is this. Okay? You are knowing and seeing because of wisdom eyes. After that, the Buddha composed or the Buddha described this stanza. Andhabūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati. Sakuṇo jālamutto'va appo saggāya gacchati. Only this kata, only this stanza. Yeah, okay? Andhabūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati. Sakuṇo jālamutto'va appo saggāya gacchati. Oh, the Buddha only just answered composed this question. Then what is the meaning of this? Just now they also translate here. Andhabhūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati. Oh, you can also see here very big letter. Andhabhūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati. Sakuṇo jālamutto'va appo saggāya gacchati. Blind is this world. Few are those who see clearly. As birds escape from a net, few go to a blissful state. Oh, this is the translation according to the stanza. Okay? Andhabhūto ayaṃ loko tanuk'ettha vipassati Sakuṇo jālamutto'va appo saggāya gacchati. Oh, what is the meaning? Andhabhūto ayaṃ loko, the first sentence. Ayaṃ lokiya mahajano piññā cakkhuṇo abhavena Andhabhūto. Most of the people in the world has no Western eyes. Okay, Western eyes. You may see each other. Then what happened? You think this is human being, this is animal, this is man, this is woman, in the same way only. Okay? Piññā cakkhuṇo abhavena Andhabhūto. Actually, such kinds of knowing, seeing is not, the workings of Western. This is only just see with normal eyes, not Western eyes. Okay? Most of the people see only in this way, only as concept, viññati. So the world is blind. Okay? Tanuk'ettha vipassati, tanuk'ettha nabhujano anicchati vajena vipassati, vipassati, tanuk'ettha vipassati, Tanuk'ettha nabhujano anicchati vajena vipassati. There are many people in the world, but only a few people, only, a few people can see anicchati vajena vipassati. Only people can contemplate, can penetrate the ultimate reality, Brahmata, compared to many people in the world. Okay? For example, here, many meditators, they are practicing meditation. They are successful in meditation practice. They are successful in concentration. Then based on concentration, they can continue to practice 4 elements meditation. So they also see the kalapa. After that, they analyze ultimate reality, materiality in those kalapas: earth, water, fire, wind, color, odor, flavor, nutritive essence, life faculty, eye translucency, etc. Then they start to see, ultimate truth. They start to penetrate the ultimate truth. This is the domain of Western eyes, not normal eyes. Okay? There are many people in the world. So how many people are there? Those who have such kinds of Western eyes. Not so many people in the world. Even among those meditators. Okay? Not so many people. Maybe there are many meditators who can discern, who can penetrate the ultimate reality. Okay, mentality and materiality, their causes. Then they may also see their, nature arising in person way. Then they will contemplate as anicca, dukkha, anatta, impermanence, suffering, non-self, etc. Many people in this yogi, okay, in this meditation center, etc. But there are a few people only in this meditation center. There are many people in nightclub. There are many people in the hotel. There are many people in many countries, outside country. They stay without practicing meditation. How they can know ultimate reality? Okay? That's why tanuk'ettha vipassati. There are a few people only who can practice vipassana. Okay? Who can see ultimate reality, who can penetrate ultimate truth. Then jālamutto'va, tanuk'ettha vipassati,
Sakuṇo jālamutto'va. Sakuṇo as a bird. Okay, bird, birds. Jālamutto'va yatha chikena sakunikena jālena ottaitva. What then? One kind of bird hunter. He trying to catch many birds with a net, bird net. Jālena ottaitva. Kaisa mane do what do? Commentary explain what the what is a no. What does what is in English? Kui. Okay, that's one. Okay, the commentary explain this one. Koji deva jālato mokchati. When the hunter, bird hunter, catch the many birds with the bird net, then he caught many birds in the bird net. Koji deva jālato mokchati. Then what happened? Maybe the birds were trying to escape from the bird net. When they trying to escape from bird net, among these many birds, maybe a few birds were escaped from the bird net. Teta ando jala mewa. Teta ando jala mewa vipassati. Most of the birds from the bird net cannot escape from the bird net. Okay? Tatha marana jālena ottatetu tattetu. Bahu apaya kamino hondi. In the same way, you were born as a human being now. Okay? A human being. Chadasa amarna nama nati. When you became a human being, you will not escape from the death. You will surely die one day. Okay? Bahu apaya kamino hondi. When they pass away, when they die from the human's war, not only human war, maybe Deva also in the same way, animal also in the same way. When they pass away, when they die, what will happen? That is Bahu apaya kamino hondi. Most of the people fall into fourfold stage. Fourfold stage, near hell, Trichana animal. Okay, near hell, Trichana animal. Peta ghost, Asurakaya. One kind of maybe ghost. Okay? So these are called four apaya stage. Most of the people goes to those realms when they pass away. Why? You can also compare. There are many people what they are doing and what are they doing in the world. They are killing living beings, they are stealing others' property, they are doing such a misconduct, they are lying, they are taking intoxicant, etc. They don't practice meditation, etc. Okay? Then there are many people who have pure sila. Based on sila, they are also practicing meditation diligently. Okay? But compared to outside people, only a few people are here. Those who are maintaining sila, who are practicing meditation. Okay? Because of this reason, tanuk'ettha vipassati Sakuṇo jālamutto'va. Then appo koji devasato saggāya gacchati sukhadewa nibbānamā babunanti. Among these many people, only a few people will be reborn as a human again, will be reborn in Devaran, will be reborn in Brahmaran. Okay, will be reborn in Brahmaran. Appo saggāya gacchati. Saggāya gacchati. saggāya gacchati. Saggāya is Devaran. Actually, not only Devaran, referring to human rank and also Brahma rank. Not only human rank, Devaran, Brahma rank. Also Nibbana. Okay, Sugadewa Nibbana wa Babu Nadi. If they will be reborn as a human being, then you are very lucky. But most of the people fall into the fourth state. Okay, most of the people goes to fourth state. They were born as an animal. They will fall into the hell, etc. For example, here many meditators are good persons. Why? They are taking precepts. They are practicing meditation. Although there are many persons, but compared to outside people, a few only. Wow. Okay, only a few people. So they were reborn as a human being. They will be reborn as Deva. They will be reborn as Brahma after they have passed away from this life. Okay, so they can also realize Nibbana in this life. They will become noble persons when they realize Nibbana after the practicing of vipassana, etc. Okay? But compared to outside people, only a few people are here. Okay? Appo, saggāya, gacchati. Saggāya, gacchati. Most of the people are doing evil actions. No? Evil action. They are not interested to practice meditation. Okay, the Buddha me is this one. So you are not included in such kinds of people. You are the one who is practicing meditation, or who are a few people. Okay, you are the one from a few people's side, not many people's side. Because of this reason, okay, you were reborn as human being, Deva, Brahma. You will also realize Nibbana in this life if you can successfully practice meditation step by step according to the Buddha's teachings. Okay, so Desana Vasane Kumarika Sota Patifle Patitahi. After the reciting of this stanza, then this young girl, the wafer's daughter, became a Sotapanna, strength winner. Okay, Sotapanna person. Mahajana Sabisatika Dhamma Desana Ahosi. This Dhamma talk was very beneficial for all audience. Okay, Sabi Tasara Pajinga Dwapidu Sandika Agamasi. After listening to the Dhamma, then she became Sotapanna person, strength winner. Then, after that, what happened? The Buddha's intention also finished. Then she go to her father's workshop, taking the scepter basket. Then Sobi Nisai Nagova Netayi. Her father was walking by sitting. Then maybe after some time he became tired. Then he was sleeping. He was sleeping in sitting posture on the chair. What happened? Like you, when you are meditating, what happened? You are also sitting by sitting. We are also sleeping by sitting. Okay. Then here, Wepa's daughter also sleeping, falling asleep by sitting, okay, because of tiredness. I don't criticize you, I understand because of tiredness, okay. Then Tasa Asan Lekatwa Tasra Pesi Uba Namendia Tatra Pesi, okay, Then at the time maybe her daughter arrived in front of him. Then the stick, the one kind of machine for this wave, then fall down on the ground. Then the very strong sound appear. Then as soon as he take the stick, shutter, then he hit her daughters. He hit her daughters, maybe chest. What happened? Then her daughter immediately, suddenly died. Okay? Immediately died. Sādathiwa kālaṅ tusita bhuvane nipati. Then, after she had passed away, she was born as a Devi in the Dutisa Deva realms. Oh, Devi. Young lady became a Devi. Do you like to be reborn as a Devi and Dutisa Deva realm? Adasa pizza tan all so Sakala Sridena Lohita Makidena Predwa Matan Adasa. When he realized then actually she had her daughter was killed by him. Then he was very sad. He was very worried. He had very strong grief, soka, So Mama soka enyanipa pidon sekesati. Then when he experienced very strong soka, sorrow, nobody can have to abandon the soka, the sorrow from my heart. And he also went to the Buddha. Okay, because maybe he went to the Buddha. Then Pande Sokame Nibbā Peta. Pande, please help me to escape from the sorrow or very strong grief. Okay? Then the Buddha also encouraged him. Masoji upasaka anamadaka sansare tawa ewa mewa didu marana kale pegrida du chadonama samudana udaga do dirika daran. What is the meaning? Masoji upasaka, don't worry. Okay? Just now I also already encouraged you, don't worry, you will surely die. The Buddha also said, don't worry, don't worry, anamadaka same sansare, tawa ewa mewa titu maranakale. You feel the sorrow, you experience the sorrow in the beginningless of samsara. Beginningless of samsara, you experience such kinds of soka many times. Because of daughters passed away, you also cry, then tear come out from your eyes. Okay, tear come out from your eyes. In the same way, sometimes your son passed away, then tear come out from your eye. You also feel the sorrow. You have experienced such kinds of sorrow in the realm or rebirth. You cannot count such kinds of soka. If you compare to your tear, the tear from your eyes, compared to the water from the oceans. Water from the ocean is less than your tear. Okay? Less than your tear. This means your realm or river samsara is very long. You were born as a human being, then pass away. You were born as a man, pass away. A woman pass away. Sometimes you were born as Deva also pass away, Brahma pass away, animal pass away in this way. Okay, you experience many life. Then you also cry a lot in this way. Then tears come out from your ear, your eyes. Then what happens? Such kinds of tears are more than the water from 4 kinds of oceans. Oh, the Buddha taught this one. Then at the end of this desana, his soka became less. Then Sadhana Babajaitan Yachaitwa, Babajan Yachaitwa, after this Dhammatalk, he requested to ordain from the Buddha. Ladupa Sambaro Na Chirasewa Arhatam Babuni. After his ordination, he continued to practice meditation diligently. Then he became Arahanta. Okay? He became Arahanta. So, story is finished. So after listening to that Dhamma, the stanza of the Buddha, then Vipa's daughter younger became Sotapanna. After that, his father also ordained and practiced meditation, became Arahanta. So in the same way, by listening to this Dhamma from me, may all of you realize Nibbana and also ordain as bhikkhu and Syali and practice meditation diligently until you realize Nibbana. Okay. Just now the Buddha asked the question. Now you can ask it. Any question? Kudo Akadosito, where did you come from? Now Janami Pande, I don't know Pande. Kata Kamesati, where are you going? Where will you go? I don't know Pande, not Janami Pande. Janasi. Not Janasi. Not Janasi, don't you know? I know Bande Janami. Janasi, do you know? Not Janami, I don't know. Okay, you should remember those 4 questions and answers. Okay, so our question and answer now finished. You still have any question?
About the Tusitarium. So like the lady Tusitarium. So is it like the ayaṃ? Is it in Tusitarium? What is what we say about
Medya Buddha.
Is he now street in Tusitarium?
Okay, no need to worry. When you write in Tusitara, you can check whether there's a Medya Buddha or not.
I want to know now. I will go there.
Okay, no test here. The Medya Buddha is in the Tusitara now. No, we don't find any reference.
Oh, no reference.
Do you have any question? Okay, if there's no question, we will stop our Dhamma discussion. Okay? Rabbi after me to share our merit to all beings. Idame Punyam Asawa Kaya Vahan Hotu Idame Punyam Nibbanasa Pacayo Hotu Mama Punya Bhagan Sabha Sadhana Ajemi Desabe Mesaman Punya Bhagan Labandu Sadhu.